All right, man. Cade Cunningham's give Clutch Points an exclusive interview on what it's been like to return from his fracture injury. Now we know we all got played on the excuse me in the lottery, and I think a lot of people believe that they played us in the lottery for intentionally tanking. I know a lot of people that believe the lottery is fake. I mean, even going back to the Patrick Ewing lottery, which was the inaugural introduction to the NBA lottery, where they had one of the cars. You can go online and see this. I forget what year it was like 86, 87, or whatever it was, lottery. It's the inaugural year of the lottery. And one of the envelopes was bent. So the commissioner allegedly knew which one to pick to put Patrick Ewing in New York City. Right. So at the end of the day, yeah, it's been a bunch of speculations about that over the years. Going find a Shaquille O'Neal interview where David Stern asked him where would he like to go play, somewhere hot or somewhere cold, and he ended up in Orlando. So the Cleveland Cavaliers getting like, what, like three of the top, three number one picks in like 4 or 5, 6 years or whatever it was. So yeah, they punished us because they probably believed that Cade Cunningham can come back and we was intentionally tanking. So they punished us for that. And like I said before, the league don't like Detroit regardless. The league don't like any small market. And if you want me to clarify what a small market is any market really that's not LA, Boston, um, or wherever a Michael Jordan, LeBron James is at. That's pretty much what it is. If it's not the Lakers, it's not the Celtics, it's not the Knicks. Um, in Miami, it's now become just a destination where people want to enjoy the amenities and no state taxes, and they want to enjoy the amenities of South Beach. So usually they treat every other market like a small market. They don't want to see Denver win. They always fishing for ratings. So when you Atlanta, when you Indiana, even though Atlanta is a hub for black culture, Houston is a blood is a hub for black culture. When you look at DC, it's called Chocolate City. It's a hub for black culture, which somewhere like the NBA should thrive there or whatever it may be. They treat all of them the same. Indiana, Sacramento, the Clippers, even the Warriors before they became successful. Denver, they don't want to see those type of teams. Dallas, no matter how what their population and what their fan support is, they want to fish for ratings. So wherever the superstar, these superstars at, a lot of times they want to get them out of there, get them somewhere where it's more media and fan friendly. And then be a dirty game, and they still mad because we stopped Jordan from being successful and more championships, and we stopped the league revenue for a minute. It's all scripted. It's all scripted. So yeah, they got mad at them for shutting Cade Cunningham down and tanking. That's what that was about. But the bright side of it is he makes sure he fully healthy because them hairline fractures and them fractures, and we all seen something wasn't right with him last year. We all seen it. Remember his jump shot? It was that big picture that surfaced with he was pitching toes, shooting a 3-pointer. And people said, "What's wrong with Cade Cunningham? He go out there, he looking like lethargic, he looking damn near as white as Casper the Friendly Ghost." And we all asking ourselves, like, "Damn, what's going on with him? Did he put?" And a lot of people, speculation was that he put on too much weight, too fast. That's how we was speculating. That's what I thought. I thought maybe he bulked up too fast. He a vegan too. So I'm thinking like maybe he bulked up too fast and he's still trying to get used to his new body, but it turned out that he had I think a stress fracture in his shin. And that's a little bit more trickier because it's a small fracture, but it has such a big impact. So you got to make sure it healed the right way. So that's really like a serious injury, you know. But it is what it is. It's exclusive. Pistons Cade Cunningham breaks silence on return from injury. Pistons guard Cade Cunningham played just 12 games last season, but says he's ready to return an exclusive interview with Clutch Points. Shout out to Clutch Points. They did a good job over here. I love their stuff. He said, I feel like I learned a lot about myself, about my team, and about the NBA. That's going to help me prepare for this season coming up. Cade Cunningham told Clutch Points in an exclusive interview this offseason. I mean, it was tough. I hadn't went through anything like that before in my past, like having a big injury that had a long rehab that I was going to have to go through. So it definitely was different for me. Now, my thing is this, dude. I mean, that's why God take you through them, or the Most High, whoever you believe in, whatever. If you don't believe in nothing, that's why life just take you through, it take you through places that you never been. It's trials and tribulations that build character, that build the human being that you're gonna be. And I always tell myself this, man. I'd rather know did not know. I don't want to go through life being naive and thinking everything cool between somebody. If you feel a certain way, you don't like me. The universe, I'd rather the universe just show me the hand, get it over with, and be done with it. You know, and I tell dudes this all the time, man. CK Kirkland said this in one of his interviews not too long ago. Um, you know, is when you go approach a woman and it don't and she tell you no or she reject you or something like that or it don't work out, it just wasn't meant to be. That's the universe telling you that she wasn't right for you, wasn't the right situation for you. That's the universe trying to protect you from making a bad decision. Like, don't continue to pursue that, bro. Don't feel like you can wear her down or whatever, because then you forcing something that ain't meant to be. And you do control your own destiny. And when you forcing something that ain't meant to be, you know, uh, you know, uh, so when you forcing something that ain't meant to be, bro, then that's when stuff start going left. So I be trying to tell y'all that, man. You go through things that make you a stronger, tougher human being, bro. And sometimes you go through stuff that's so painful, so hurtful, like you feel like you will never recover. But when one day you wake up, one day you got a solution and it's behind you. I'd have been through some ish. I'm like, damn, how am I make it through this, bro? We all go through the same shit or go through things. Some of us go through the same things. You know, you know, that is what it is. We all go through stuff, man. Don't believe the next guy don't. And it's hard because men, we don't communicate in that way. We don't get vulnerable, like that with each other. That's not what we do. But we all going through a lot of the same shit, bro. You ain't alone. He said, yeah, I have to say it's a point of view. Cunningham explained the biggest thing that he learned the clutch point. I see things from a different point of view being on the sideline for a whole year. You get a different perspective with your teammates being on the sideline, watching them every day compared to being on the court with them. So, it's just a combination of things like that excuse me, I'll be able to take from last year and be able to apply next year. And yeah, that's a really, really interesting take from him. It's different when you watch him from the sideline. I watch boxing, so I can see things that the fighter inside the ring don't do it. See, and that's the job of the coach, is to see things that the fighter can't see and point them out. So you on the sideline, he able to see things from an objective standpoint of view. And that's the beauty of it. So he able to see things from an objective standpoint of view, bro. And now he can kind of see, okay, this is what he don't like, this is where he weak at, or this is where he need the ball at, or this is how he flow, or this is when he work better. Or I need to get him involved fast, and then I worry about getting myself involved, or I'll get involved first, and then I see he can catch fire easily. So um he went on to say it was an honor being in Team USA coming off a year where I only played 12 games and had a big surgery and everything. I didn't play since the injury. To be considered and to be invited to be on the World Cup team was a huge honor, and still that's why I still wanted to come and be on the select team and still and be in those practices and then be in those scrimmages. So he spoke on that. He said it's everything. Cade Cunningham remarked the clutch points, iron sharper iron. So to be able to compete, push each other, have so much talent all collected in one room, it brings the best out of everybody. I think everybody can attest to that. Being surrounded by so much talent definitely pushed us and get us better for next year. All right. He says, of course, being healthy and being available for my team, that's the biggest goal. And then most importantly, just winning games. I want to take a leap for next year, get closer to being a championship caliber team. So the availability is the best ability. So availability is the best ability, bro. So he's definitely right about that. But then, going out there and winning some games. So a lot of people say if he can really make that jump that he on a trajectory of making, the Pistons gonna be a tough out. They're gonna be a tough team. So you got Orlando. I think Orlando is more prime to make that jump. I think especially if they kind of like trade some of these guards and limit their guard rotation. Not limit it, but cut it down. I think Orlando's ready to make that jump. But at one point, it looked like it looked like Charlotte was that team to make that jump, and a number of things happened over there, and you know what I'm saying. Um, so it is what it is. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Like I said, hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere there, man. So, yep, Piston season is coming. We about to roll into October, some preseason ball. So, we'll be there to cover all that. So I do appreciate y'all for tapping in. Don't forget, check out my main channel right here on YouTube, Goodfella TV, for more sports, news, and entertainment. Peace.